Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Classic, and our Tauren Warrior playthrough. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I hope you're all doing well. I was able to make my way over to Orgrimmar, and I learned all the weapon skills that were available to us in Orgrimmar, so we have all of those now. And that's good. Let's see, we also trained. We were able to train last time. Got our level 10 abilities, and we're going to head out, I think, and we're going to take on the Adventure Company over here. We need to fight a bunch of Adventure Company guys. 14 workers, 6 supervisors. Should be a pretty good time. We're still looking for herbs, so anything we see on the way here, we will go ahead and grab. But yeah, I think all that we're missing now in way of weapon skills is going to be swords. And probably around level 14 or 15, we're going to do some questing over in the Ghostlands. And in order to get there, we'll have to go to Silvermoon. So we're gonna train swords once we are in Silvermoon. Alright, this thing has caused us enough problems. Let's just go ahead and take it out here. And we do want to look at our talents. I think I am going to go into arms to start things off at least and see how that goes. Oh, this is not good. Not how we want to start things off, by pulling extra enemies, not paying attention. Let's see if we can leash these guys really quick and just kind of get a fresh start here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That was a miss too. I probably should have gotten some food back in town. Didn't do that. Could potentially harm us here as we try to get going. We have bandages, but those are kind of timed. Oh, we're still being attacked. Yeah, I thought he'd already leashed, but apparently not. Do we have any food at all? No, we don't. Yeah, buying food would have been smart. For some reason I thought I had a stack of food still, but maybe I accidentally vendored it. Let's see, these guys are level 9. I don't know how smart it's going to be to take these guys on without full health, but we'll give it a shot here and fight a couple of them and see if we can use some bandages to get back into the positive health-wise. Probably go ahead and make the rest of what we can while we wait for our cooldown. Perhaps did too good of a job of emptying all of our bags out. No, I don't think there's anything specifically back in the cave that we need, so if we don't want to go all the way back into the cave, I don't think we have to. We could probably stick to the outside as much as possible. That being said, we do have a buddy here. Try to group up for this, seeing as how it is a kill quest. That could be a way to get some heals, is if we actually get some heals. Held an offhand intellect item. Alright. Yeah, the inside of this place seems like it would be pretty sketchy to come in here by yourself. Like right away here we would have pulled 2 guys onto us. It's not really a great position to be in right now. Looks like we are going to get a heal here, so I really appreciate that. And another held in offhand intellect, or this is a spirit item. Pretty weird. Sometimes the drop rate in Classic just seems really weird. It seems like they crank the drop rate up so you get a lot more random green drops than you might have in the past. I noticed it first in Season of Mastery, and then when I went back to Burning Crusade, the drop rate was still kind of high, so I think that overall they must have tuned something or changed something. Not really sure what they did. Yeah, again, we're probably not going to go all the way into this place, so maybe we can just gravitate around this center room. See if we can get them all that way. I don't know if there is a follow-up quest or anything that's going to send us further back here. Oh, no, wait, we need the clipboard. Yeah, let's work our way over to the clipboard. Okay. I see it now. Somewhere over here, there is a clipboard. Oh dear. We have made a terrible mistake. Yeah, if we survive this, it will be due to the shaman's pro healing. We gotta kill that guy quick. We gotta get this guy up. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's gonna be a wipe. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna try to get towards the entrance here. You know what? It's not gonna matter. It was that runner. It was just too much. We were a little bit sloppy. We got a little bit overconfident from being in a group. And yeah, that's how fast really, really bad things can happen. One runner gets away, you body pull one enemy too many, and all of a sudden it's a lot more than even two players can handle. Well, we'll just res right there where the bodies were, and should be able just to clear anything out. I think we had enough distance from the ones that were alive that if we get back quickly, we should be able to spawn without pulling more than 2 or 3 enemies. We'll see though. Just a little jaunt through the Shadowlands to reflect on all of our life choices and all the things we've done that have brought us to this moment where we're doing the Walk of Shame back from a level 10 quest. Alright, well, I could probably use hamstring a little bit more, a little bit earlier. That could help out a lot if we just make sure to spread that hamstring debuff around. And yeah, that's just what we're going to have to do, is to be a little bit more careful and make sure we try to hamstring any runners. Preferably before they're running, right? Like, I'm just going to body pull this guy, I'm not going to charge in. See, here is Supervisor Fizzsprocket. We need him for the clipboard. He's going to be a little bit hard to get to because he's surrounded by 3 guys, and I think that we're going to get all of them at once. So that's going to be interesting. Let's see if we can just pull him like this. Oh, look at that. You can body pull him right out of there. And you don't even have to deal with this worker right here next to him. Well, that's nice to know. Ancestral Woolies. Okay. Got the clipboard. And now we just really need workers. You're a worker. Let's come back here, shall we? Some male bracers that don't have as much armor as the ones that we already have equipped. Yeah, probably a good time to kind of work our way back out, because we are going to be dealing with respawns, and we could probably get workers closer to the entrance. You are a worker. He's running out. I don't think we're in combat with him, so I'm gonna hang out back here and just kind of hope for the best for a minute. It could be that he's done. Oh, he is done. Okay. Yeah, we still need one more. So I'm gonna sit here out of combat for a second. We can probably run in and pull this guy. Let's just pull him back. Do a little hamstring here so we don't pull what our buddy just did. And yeah, now we are gonna have to fight our way out a little bit differently than what he did, because what he did, as we just saw, did not work for getting him out of this cave alive. So I'm gonna body pull these. I'm gonna do this a little bit more gently. I'd love to get a new weapon soon, especially now that we have all of these different weapon skills. We could do two-handed axes or two-handed maces would be great just to get a two-hander again. The shield's been fine, but yeah, I feel like it's time to be able to crank out a little bit more DPS. This is going to be tough. If I pull this guy, am I going to pull the worker with him? That's the question. No, we're good. We are good. He'd have been better off to stay in the group and just kind of help us fight our way out. Could have got some kill experience, could have avoided a spirit res. I think if I go this way, maybe we can stick along the wall. Yeah, I feel like this will be okay if we come back here a little bit with it. I'm not using Blood Rage a lot right now because it's going to cost us a little bit of health, and I'm not really in a spot to shed my health like that if I don't have any food on me, so... That's why we're not using Blood Rage right now. Normally, I would be popping it probably as much as I could. Let's try to just body pull him by himself. There we go. Oh, no, that did not work. Okay, now this is where we're gonna pull all these guys. We're gonna thunderclap a bunch of guys, and then we're gonna try to make a break for it. Ready? Go! Go, go, go! I don't know if we're gonna make it. We keep pulling more guys. But we're gonna get far enough out that the spirit run might not be too bad. Ah, we could have got a little further. If we get hit again, we're dead. Oh, look at that. Oh, we actually lived. Yeah, it's precarious. If we get hit by anything right now, we're not gonna make it. Let's carefully navigate our way back. Let's just get back to the road. Let's get back to the road. Let's find the quest turn in, and we gotta make a little stop in town before we head to the north here. Because we are in need of some supplies. And what do we have going on up in the north? We really have to search for the demon scarred cloak comes off of a wolf. We can look for him over in this area. I feel like eventually we should be getting the quest for Arache, but we haven't gotten it yet. But yeah, we definitely need to resupply before we run off and do anything else. And I'm also not sure if this chains in anything or not, so I'd like to turn it in and see what becomes of it. Where are you, buddy? There you are. Wait, that's not you. No, that's our buddy, the shaman. The quest giver, I guess he's right here.
What brings you here?
Venture Company and Fizz Sprocket's clipboard. My anger is somewhat lessened at the news that the villain Fizz Sprocket is dead. I will go through his personal effects and see if there's any additional information about what the Venture Company has planned for the future. Oh, look at that. We were just talking about a new weapon, and we got exactly what we asked for. Alright, very cool. We can smash some heads in with that, should be fun. Let's head back to town. I think we'll keep a hold of the shield. Now, you know what? We're gonna sell the shield. By the time we get another one-hander that's worth equipping, we'll probably be able to get a better shield. Even if that means buying one off of like a general shield vendor, that's totally fine. We do need to make a stop at the Thunderhorn well so we can cleanse that. We can do that on the way north. And I'm pretty sure we got everything from the warrior trainer, but I'll take another look here and we'll make sure that that's accurate.
Well met.
Yeah, we did get everything. Let's see. Unavailable. What are we getting next? We're getting overpower. At 12, that's going to be great. Heroic Strike, rank 3. Mocking Blow. Thunderclap, we get it. Oh, wait.
Goodbye.
Do we have Thunderclap? We do have Thunderclap. Oh, when did I learn Thunderclap? Very recently, I bet. We need food. Yeah, let's go to the inn. We will sell all the stuff in our inventory we don't need, and we will get a couple stacks of food going.
Hail.
Alright, there we go. Let's go with the bread. A stack should be good. I feel like that's okay. By the time we use that, we'll probably be close to level 15, and we'll be thinking about getting the next level of food anyway. Alright, to the Thunderhorn Cleansing Well we go. Just a general question for you guys. You probably prefer to have the combat log over general chat. I did forget to like switch that over. Apologies. Do you guys like the combat log, or would it be better if we had like a new box that just didn't have anything in it? Like if I make a new window and I just call it immersion mode, and we go into this and we just tell it to not transmit anything. And we make it like that. That could be good too. I don't know how much the combat log actually gives anybody any information that they want. We do have a little bit of scrolling combat text up anyway. But I feel like if we do this, then you won't have to see the constant scroll. Someone also mentioned that these weren't perfectly aligned. That's probably true. Sorry if that like is something that totally agitates you. I kind of get it. I can see that this one is a little bit lower. But I'm not using any mods or anything. I don't like UI mods. I don't think that any of them particularly look very good. So this is about as good as it gets, I think. Sorry about that. Okay, we're going to be fighting our way in here. We have to get to the well and use the item. So let's start over here. We have our new weapon. That being said, the weapon skill on it is not at max. Where are we at for two-handed maces? We're pretty far along. 25 out of 50, not too bad. Looks like a hunter friend grabbed that one. Quite a few people leveling up here today. I'm actually surprised. A lot of druids, a lot of warriors and hunters. And then again, Tauren can't be a lot of different classes. I think the only thing we're missing here for representation is shaman, right? Yeah, I think they can only be the 4 classes. Alright, that is done. Do we head back, see what this chains into? Because I have a feeling that maybe it's going to send us to Thunderbluff pretty soon. And if we're going to head all the way to the north, I would like to get that. I know something has to send us here because eventually we're going to get a quest for Arache. And I thought it was off a chain that we started down here. So it's a little bit of running around, but I do think I'm going to go back and get this turned in really quick. Have I failed to skin anything today? I don't think so. Don't think we've been fighting a lot of skinnable enemies yet.
What brings you here?
There is but one water well left to cleanse, named after the Wildmane clan. For this well to be pure, the land must offer the teeth of a fierce predator. The Prairie Wolf Alpha. Find the alphas to the north, then return to me. Okay. So, we're not quite done with it, but he did send us out here to find some more stuff to the north. So yeah, I'm glad that we came back for that one. Otherwise, it would have necessitated another trip up to the north, which, yeah, without there being a flight point in Bloodhoof that takes us to Thunderbluff, it is a little bit of running. I really would love to see that connecting flight point. But I don't think we get those flight points added to the game until the Cataclysm, I think, is when they revamped the old world. They went through and they added a lot of flight points for quality of life. I feel like it would not be bad to have one, you know, in the starting zones. It would not be a bad thing. Okay, we need to be on the lookout for prairie wolf alphas. I don't really think we're in the area for them to spawn just yet, but I think we're getting close. It'd be nice if we didn't have a chain of other wildlife chasing us once we find them, but we may. We may have said chain. Okay, we only have one. Oh, we need the prowlers as well. But only the flatland prowlers, not the flatland cougars. They look exactly the same, are the same size, and share one word in common, but they are not the same. Not for the purposes of our quest. I feel like it's worth it to use Thunderclap on anything that has a fast attack speed. So things like cats, rogues, anything that's dual wielding, probably be a good idea, even though it's only hitting one enemy. Well, the drop rate started off promising. The first one we killed dropped one, and I kind of had high hopes. Eventually here, after we've killed like 15 or 20 of them, I'm sure the drop rate will pick up. And then we'll probably get them all at once. Let's switch things up again a little bit here and we'll go after some wolves. See what kind of drop rate we're dealing with for them. I'm kind of hoping it's a little bit better since we need 8. Again, we get one basically right away. That's great. We'll see if that keeps up. Okay, well that's all we need from the prowlers. Now we need to focus the wolves. Starting with this one who wants to be really close to this swoop, and I don't really want to fight the swoop. I definitely don't want to fight the swoop with the wolf. But it seems like, of course, obviously, clearly, that's exactly what we're going to do. Because, right, why wouldn't we? Am I going to be able to beat both of them? I don't know. Maybe. It's going to take some lucky hits and us not missing a whole bunch. But we should be able to do it. Wasn't too bad. Let's veer more to the north. We do want to be heading that way. Let's go check the little ring here that this NPC can run and see if we can find him. I don't think I've ever seen him over here. I've always seen him over to the west. Going to try to weave in between these cougars that we don't need. See if that backfires on us here. Hey, there's level 11. Okay, we have 2 points now that I still haven't spent on anything. We talked about going into arms and then I didn't spend the points, so that actually happened. What do we want to do? I think we're just going to go into improved heroic strike and we're going to reduce the cost of heroic strike. So we'll do 3 here. I was thinking about doing 3 and 2. We could put points into a better rend. Probably be better for DPS, but I feel like if we're doing a little bit tanking, grabbing deflection would not be a bad thing. But we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm not seeing this guy up here on his loop. Let's see if we can thread the needle here and come over and get the Peace Bloom. I think this might be as far north as I've ever come in Mulgore. Some more ancestral woolies. Yeah, I don't think he is spawned over here today. I think he must be in his other position on the western side of Thunderbluff. We have definitely not seen him. I feel like we've looked pretty much all over on his little loop. Alright, well, let's head all the way around the back here. And we'll get whatever prairie teeth we can along the way, like right here. And we'll come over here and check his spot on the other side of the city and see if we can get him on the other side. Well, we only need one more tooth. I'd love to find it soon, and then we can devote our energies to tracking down the rare spawn. But as we move to the west here, the potential spawns for wolves get further and further spread out. There's a couple up here. I'm hoping we can get our last item from one of these two. Just realized that we do need to train our next level of skinning, so maybe we'll do that in Thunder Bluff while we're nearby. That being said, we are done with this quest, so we can go look for the Ghost Wolf rare spawn guy, and we can potentially go up into Thunder Bluff and train skinning here so that we're not missing out on free skill points. Hey, there he is right there. I saw him just over the rise. Ghost Howl. That worked out perfectly. Right along his path. There we go, drop the item which begins a quest. The ragged hide of Ghost Howl still bears a terrible wound, gained from the wolf's battles against the Burning Legion. Perhaps someone in the Bloodhoof village should know of Ghost Howl's demise. So we killed something that fought against the Legion. I don't really feel great about that. It's a nice one-hander, maybe we'll grab the rifle though. I don't know if we really need the one-hander. We might need it to go tank with, so maybe I will grab the one-hander. But then again, we could use the rifle to pull with, so it's... I feel like it could go either way. We're not going to be tanking for a few levels. We'll probably have opportunity to get a one-hander somewhere along the way, so maybe we'll just take the rifle for now. That way, we can be pulling things out of packs when we need to and stuff like that. I am going to go into Thunder Bluff here really quickly and train. And we could probably stand to empty our bags out as well. After that, we'll come down off the back side of things here, and we will head over to Red Rocks. What quest do you have? Preparations for the ceremony.
Greetings, traveler.
My brother soon stands before Chief Bloodhoof, and it is my honor to make his headdress for him. I want to ask a favor of you. While I finish tanning these leather straps, there is not time for me to find enough feathers, and I was wondering, would you gather more for me? Yeah? Wait, what is this? Oh, this is the harpies. Okay, okay, great. This stuff is level 10, the harpies are level 11. Maybe we'll still be doing red rocks first, right? I remember the harpies being kind of a pain. So yeah, we'll take the harpies on after we do the other stuff. But yeah, that's actually great. Well, eventually we'll come back here, we'll pick up the Baron's Oases. We'll need to go back to Elder Rise. I think we go back there for our Shay's questline. The end of our rites of the Earth Mother questline. Leather workers and skinners and stuff are over here, right? Here we go.
You wish to speak?
There we go. That's the next rank of skinning. Let's come inside and sell some stuff from our inventory. Get a repair done here. We did die once. Alright, that looks good. Perfect. I don't know if we would survive that. I don't believe so. Have to believe that that would be a mistake. I thought there was a way to get off the back side of here. Oh yeah, over here. We just need to walk a little further. Then maybe I could use my eyes. There we go. Yeah, just like 20 more feet in the direction we were already facing. Always surprises me that I can still get vertigo looking down from the top of Thunderbluff. Okay, today I think we'll be able to go do this stuff out to the east, and we'll actually have the levels, the food, the skill that we need to do it. So this should be okay. And maybe by the time we're done with that, maybe we'll be able to hearth back to Bloodhoof Village. That would actually work out perfectly. But I think we're going to save the feathers. We're going to have to come back up here at some point. Oh, we have the Hunter's Way complete, too. I totally missed that. Okay, yeah, obviously we're going to be back in Thunderbluff plenty of times before we leave this place. So, feel like we're still okay. As nice as getting that turned in probably would have been, I don't know if it changed into anything else. Maybe instead of hearthing immediately back, maybe we'll just run back to Thunderbluff when we're done with this. We'll see. Yeah, we can fight our way in from this way. This should be okay. Keeping hamstring up is probably going to be critical here. They all run, and they run around 10 or 12% of their remaining health, it looks like. Hi. Didn't see you around the tree. That was actually a really good hiding spot. Could have caused a lot of trouble for us had I charged right past you. Could have been bad. I'm gonna pull you back here just a little bit. Let's get our health back here. This might get a little bit tricky. I anticipate accidentally pulling another enemy here in a minute. Maybe we try to body pull him instead of charging in. They're like looking at each... I don't like how they're looking at each other right now. It tells me that we're probably going to pull both of them. Okay, they're not facing each other. Let's do this. Okay, we got him. Let's try to do the same thing here with this one. Let's try to get him to come to us. We don't get to use charge when we do that, so it's a little bit painful. We don't get that initial burst of rage, but it's worth it to avoid pulling two guys at the same time. I think we can charge now. Yeah, we seem to be okay here. You have shown great diligence in your yearning to pass the rights of the Earth Mother. We, the ancestral spirits, represent the mighty Tauren who gave their lives bravely to found and protect our great city of Thunderbluff. I hereby pass the duty of that protection over to you. You have passed the rites of wisdom, young warrior. Enter Thunderbluff with pride. You will now be revered within our great city. A Tauren worthy of completing the rites of the Earth Mother earns that honor. For your final quest, seek out our noble leader, Karn Bloodhoof, who dwells atop the highest mesa in Thunderbluff. Yeah. We are going to go right on... Oh, we have the kill quest to turn in south of here. Yeah, we can run through these guys. Famous last words. We'll run down here, then we'll pop a War Stomp off. Maybe we don't even have to pop off a War Stomp. Maybe we just keep going. Yeah, I think it's going to be safer just to keep going and leash them all. There we go.
How? Be careful.
Perfect, perfect. Let's grab this herb, and then we're going to make our way back to Thunderbluff. Well, that went a lot more smoothly than the first time that we were going to try it out. Also, approaching from the back of it, like the first time we came around the front, but approaching from the back was definitely the way to go. That was definitely the safer way. The enemies seemed to be more spread out back there. We were able to pull them one at a time and didn't really have any issues doing that. It could be that in one level, like that's just how much power the warrior gains in a couple of levels is... Something that was really challenging became, not trivial, but much, much easier. I do have to say that the warrior just remains, every time I get on a warrior in Classic, especially, like, this seems a much better iteration of the warrior than vanilla. Having quality of life stuff, like being able to use Thunderclap in defensive stance, having it actually deal additional threat, I think that's going to be amazing as a warrior. It'll be something I've never experienced before on a warrior tanking. So I'm really looking forward to it. And as far as the solo gameplay, it's one of the smoothest, most enjoyable classes to me. I really am having a great time on the class, and I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough as well. I've definitely played enough classes that I can pretty much tell in the first 10 hours if I'm liking the button presses or not. So, but with the warrior, it's really easy to tell, like, yeah, this is going to be something that I continue to find enjoyable. Same thing with the rogue. The rogue is the same way, where it's a joy to get on the class and fight stuff. And not every class in WoW is like that. And some of them are like that during certain level brackets, but I feel like the rogue and the warrior are classes that, like, no matter what level they are, they're just fun to play. I will say that the rogue starts a little slow, like you have to get to level 10 to get your dual wield, but that's only level 10. It happens pretty quickly, and then it's all uphill from there with the rogue. The warrior, I feel like, starts off pretty good and then just continues to get better. Alright, we need to go... where exactly? Oh, the Hunter's Way turns in back over there. Does... this turns back in... oh. Okay. Journey to Thunderbluff and the Hunter's Way. Okay, got it. So, Karn must be over here. Is that going to be up? Yeah, it's up.
We Tauren have always held a great respect for the works of the Earth Mother.
Hail, young warrior, I see you found your way to my doorstep. You have passed the rites of the Earth Mother and earned your place in Thunderbluff, but in order to maintain the spot that you strive so hard to achieve, you must continue to prove your worth to your people. We are hunters. Down below in Mulgar, there is a mighty Kodo named Arashe. Show me your skills in the way of tracking and hunting by bringing me the horn of Arashe. There we go. Yeah, we ran into Arashe lots already. We'll see if when we actually go hunting for him, if we'll actually find him or not. We will see.
The winds guide you.
Scorn Whitecloud is a wise Tauren. He was hunted for years he has hunted for years and years, and although his body is old, his spirit burns fiercely. We are honored to have him with us. If Scorn sent you to me, then you too must have the hunter's spirit, and to have gathered these claws shows that your burgeoning skills. If you wish to walk the hunter's path, then your journey leads to the Barrens. Its beasts are strong-willed and fierce. You will learn much by hunting there, and your spirit will grow. Speak to Sigra Darkthorn, she will be your first guide in the Barrens. Alright, a breadcrumb quest into the Barrens, we did need that. What do we have to do still? We have Arashe, level 14. I think we could take him out now, though. Guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of a break here. A little bit of a shorter episode today, sorry about that. They'll probably be longer in the future. But next time, we'll grab this Baron's breadcrumb as well. But I think we'll start by hunting the harpies over here, getting their feathers. And then we'll come get Arashe. We'll turn both of those in. Then we'll hearth back to Bloodhoof Village, turn those in. And I have a feeling that once we do that, we're going to basically be done here. I'm hoping we'll be around level 13. We'll head into the crossroads, we'll do a little bit there, we'll get to about level 15 or so, and then we will go over to the Eastern Kingdoms. We're going to go into the Ghostlands, and we're going to do some questing over that way. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear from you. I hope you're having a good time like I am. Thank you for spending your time here with me in Azeroth. If you liked the video and you like the series, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. And if you want to support what I do more directly and help me keep doing this into the future, check out the join button on YouTube or find me on Patreon. Thank you so much for those that do. Hope you all take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other, and we will see you back in Azeroth sometime soon. Bye now.